Hello, my gorgeous friend Karen. It's wonderful to see you. As I sit in my Subaru Crosstrek in the parking lot of my very favorite grocery store. Great times. Happy Monday.
Tell me it's Monday without telling me it's Monday.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, you didn't need to listen to the audio. Like it's Monday.
My gosh. Whew. Katie, wonderful as always to see you. I feel like a lot of the influencers I follow on YouTube do these vlog moments in their cars, and I feel like that's just what we're doing right now, is that like I'm watching you do your vlog.
I'm very on trend. Yes.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I
yeah.
actually see everyone doing it in the
Yeah.
car. What is up with people talking in their cars? Are they just in the parking lot? I hope they're not driving. I don't think they're driving. Or maybe someone else is driving them. I don't know what's happening. They look like they're in passenger seats, or maybe they're just right before. They have to get it out immediately after they get their gas. I don't know what it is.
I
But it
am
is. The cars are having a moment right now on the socials.
1,000%. I mean, I do follow one person. I think it's Elise Myers who does actually drive. She's full on driving.
Oh, okay. I hope
Yeah.
that she like sets it up like an Uber driver in a little holder situation. She's not like,
Well, oh,
that's
okay. Now I'm going to
terrifying.
start seeing it again. For a while, I kept getting ads for this like dashboard camera mounting situation, and now I will start getting them again, of course, because we
Ooh,
are having this conversation right now.
I actually think that would help me quite a bit. I do. A dashboard mounting situation.
Yes, I'm going to
Ugh,
close my door. Hold on. Sorry,
please do.
YouTube.
All good. All good, friends. Here we are in my cross track where you can see the dog hair in the background.
Oh.
Not.
Hmm.
Just don't. Mm. Yeah. Anywho. So today, okay, so Karen,
Oh.
you had mentioned before we hit record that you had something to discuss.
Yes, just a postscript to the avoidance episode
Oh yeah, great.
where I admitted that there were three pieces of mail that I
Oh
had been
yeah.
avoiding, and that two of them were checks.
Oh, two of them. I knew
Oh yes,
one of them. Oh my gosh, Karen, what? Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat.
I,
Please reveal.
I had two separate checks, and another check arrived today.
Wow, what?
Yeah.
That's incredible. I am so happy for you.
Thank
Universe, please keep sending Karen checks.
you. Please keep sending Karen checks. Oh my God. It was unexpected and also not unexpected because YouTube surfaced this money manifestation lady to me, and apparently she's working overtime in my subconscious because checks keep arriving at my house.
That's amazing. Also, the fact that they keep arriving, like mail, I feel like mail needs to be maybe another whole episode because, like, yeah, I love writing letters to people, but I will say that a lot of times I worry that I am missing shit that looks like spam. The other day, I went to SFO. I had my global entry appointment to get TSA pre-check finally, and I did it. And then the other day, I was opening, that was like a couple weeks ago, I was opening mail this past weekend, and there was this random, very like nondescript thing in it, like piece of mail. And I was like, I almost threw it in the trash because I was like, stupid, like whatever, it's just spam. I open it, it's my global entry card. And I'm like, oh my God, like how would I like yes. So anyway, mail, just question mark.
Mail question mark. Mail needs to be a whole episode. I agree. And we need an intergenerational conversation about mail.
We do. We really do. Definitely. Yeah, I think it would be great to get four full generations. I want some boomers. If there are some 97 slash 105-year-old great generations out there that want to get on with us, here for it. And then yeah, boomers, Gen X, millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha. That's now we're talking about five generations. Anyway, yeah, I don't think like the young generations, like my niece and nephew who are like in their teens, they don't even know what mail is. Like they're like, what?
Right? Like,
Email?
I'm sure I am curious if they feel about mail the way I have come to feel about mail. What a waste of What are we doing here? You're sending money with this
Yeah,
thing?
the
What?
money piece is bizarre. I mean, why didn't they just get your PayPal? Like, come on. Like just Zelle that shit.
These are institutions that have my financial information because they take money out of my accounts every month. I would
Right.
assume that you could do the reverse.
Yeah, can't you just ACH that? Like, what's the,
I
yeah,
mean, I
where are
only
we
need to
here?
get a paper check in a, again, nondescript envelope.
Totally, totally. Well, I am really happy for you, Karen. I hope that the universe keeps it flowing. Keep it coming. I will forever open all of my mail thanks to this
Please
story.
do.
Yes. Oh, speaking of mail, okay, this is the last thing. Okay, so this happened yesterday. Happens twice a year, has for the past 5 years since Tyler and I moved here. We get a random box of really fancy cat food.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's fancy cat food. It's addressed to our house, but it's addressed to a woman named Darcy. Okay, so just for the record, no one named Darcy has lived in our house for at least the last two owners. There have been multiple owners of our house. Anyway, the point is that like we've gotten like we know the last two owners, like the last two sets of owners. She's not one of them. Is she a grandmother? What is she? I don't understand. It turns out that this cat food is the exact same cat food that friends of ours use for their two cats. So they get free cat food twice a year. So I found this on our, it was delivered yesterday from Petco, and I have called Petco. I have like, and they're like, yeah, it's just an auto refill. And I was like, doesn't Darcy, like, first off, okay, 5 years with the same credit card also doesn't make sense because my credit card gets hacked every 18 months. But like, apparently Darcy's is going real strong, and she does not have any visibility or care that some random person is receiving her very nice cat food twice a year. So, I mean, I'm not going to do anything about it, but it is kind of funny. It's bizarre. 5 years in,
And twice a year,
twice a year.
you get fancy cat. Like how much? Like 6 months supply of fancy cat food? Or
I would say solid 3 months. It's a huge bag. Yeah, it's like a heavy duty bag. Yeah, I know. I'm like, and Tyler's very allergic to cats. Like, we're never gonna have a cat. And so we were giving it to our neighbors who had a cat, and then their cat died. And then we gave it to another neighbor, and they were like, no, we have nicer cat food. And I was like, okay.
oh,
And so like I don't know the hierarchy of cat food, but like this is kibble. It's not wet food. Anyway, the point is that yeah, thanks, Darcy. Who the hell are you? I don't
oh
know.
my God.
It's so bizarre. Mail.
Mail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mic drop. Okay, so today's podcast is
Ah.
very important. I know we don't have a ton of time today, but I am so excited, Karen, to talk about how fabulous we are
Oh my gosh. Katie, this is what we should be talking about all the time.
all the time, friends. Okay, so to fill you in, we have like, there's been like whispers about this, a little bit of like sometimes overt convo, but not a ton. But today, Karen, you and I are
Oh my
talking about our launches. So it just so happens that we are both launching businesses essentially around the same time, like same season.
God. It's incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like you hard launched on social this weekend slash
I,
today.
I
So it's
did.
fresher for you. So walk us through it if you will,
I
please.
am happy to. So I hard launched, and yeah, it was very I still actively nerve-wracking, but also fun slash all the feels. Okay, so basically I am officially hanging up my journalism hat. And
Congratulations.
thank you. And I am starting a consulting firm. And
Yes.
so the consulting firm is entirely focused on strategy. It's all about helping teams communicate better and helping people get more clarity around what they actually want to do moving forward. So, like, I feel like over the years, I have worked as a consultant for many companies, kind of as like a marketing-ish consultant. And so a lot of it has been writing because there's overlap with journalism. But like, I feel like in the past several years, I've been getting a lot of requests from these clients to like actually do like hard business strategy. And so I started doing like these strategy intensives, essentially, is what I'm calling them, where it can be a day or it can be like a retreat week, whatever. It can be a couple hours, whatever the client wants, to kind of hear them out and get
Mm,
their kind of understand what their goals are, understand what different teams are dealing with and what kind of like politics are in play and what kind of communication strategies are working or not working. And then I help them create a day that like really makes it so that they can talk to each other more effectively and actually move together rather than having just a meeting about what they're going to do again someday or whatever. So I've done several of these. One of them I did in January and it was really awesome. And like,
mm,
I thankfully got a lot of testimonials and I love it. I mean, it's interesting because I really feel like it's actually just a different form of journalism. Like, I don't think that that's like a natural bridge that people would kind of make, but it's like, in journalism, like you need so much critical thinking skill, like so many critical thinking skills. You need so many skills about like talking to people, asking the right questions, like distilling insights, all of that stuff. And so I actually feel like it's like a total evolution of it. And yeah, I'm going to be going to a panel. By the time you all hear this, I will already have been speaking on a panel, or actually moderating a panel, excuse me, in California in a couple days. And
oh my gosh.
yeah, I'm off and running, Karen. And it's actually it's so scary because I have this great business coach and I'm like redoing my website, which is something I've been talking about on the pod, and that's going to be coming soon. And I will definitely let everyone know. But I have been saying I'm a journalist turned strategist. And she's like, that's confusing. I think you should just say that you run a strategy consulting firm. It like, just like, not that not to like discount my story, but like that can be something that's like a little bit more in depth when someone wants more information. And it's
Yeah.
so scary because it's a full identity shift, Karen. Like it
Yeah.
really is. It's an identity shift. Like I am
Mhm.
doing like this is really what I want to do. And it's like, oh wait, can I let go of the life raft that is journalism? Like that's where my degree is. Like I literally just wrote my new about section on LinkedIn today. And I mean, I wrote a bunch of stuff and there's a testimonial in there or whatever. And I was like, my background is not Bain or BCG, it's journalism. Like, and I was
Bam.
like,
Bam.
damn. I was like, I don't have my MBA, bitches, but it's fine. Like, I have 20 years of journalism, and I think that's enough. And I'm not trying to say I
Right.
don't. Like, I'm not leading with the negative, but it's just like a differentiator. So that's my launch. Thank you for
Ah!
asking.
Oh my God, Katie. I could not be more excited for you.
Thank you so much.
I have loved watching this journey too of the way you talk about it, all of it. I just love it. I'm so excited for you. And the beautiful photos. Did you talk about that on the pod? Yes.
Thanks. No, I don't. Well,
Oh.
maybe I did. I can't remember. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, so friends, if you're in San Francisco looking for a
Mm,
photographer, there is a woman named Urvashi. Her Instagram is really where she advertised, like that's her whole platform. It's stories in SF, like the letter S, the letter F. And it is she's amazing. Like she's like basically what happened was I needed new photos for my website and I was talking to different brand photographers which are like that's all they do is like which I think that's great. I'm not knocking anyone truly, but I was like I want something different. Like I just want a different like I want something more edgy. I want something like that has different style. And so I've been following her for years and I contacted her and I was like, "Do you do this kind of stuff?" And she's like, "No, never, but I'll do it for you." And I was like, "Great." And so so I recruited five
No.
friends and they all pretended that I was giving a workshop and they acted very interested. And then I took them out for Thai food later. And it was like, it actually worked out really well. It was a lot. And it's like this season of my life has been an enormous energy capacity growing. I am growing my
Yeah.
capacity. So like it's been a big growth for me. So it's very exciting. Thank you for asking, Karen. And thank you for being such a
Gosh.
cheerleader for me. I really appreciate it.
Yo, Katie, you're the best hype woman ever. Undefeated. Come on now.
Well, thank you. I'm so excited about your business as well. So please,
Oh my
how
gosh.
did all of this come about? Give us the name again. I know we've talked a little bit about it, but I really would love to hear all of it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, thank you for asking. So, your so-called life
Yes.
coaching.com. Yes. I mean, I don't remember when my website launched. I started getting practice clients in June, July, worked on the website with a designer who's awesome, Antoine. I love him. If you are interested in a Squarespace site, please hit me up. I will share his information. He was a dream, absolute dream.
That's so
And
awesome.
I mean, I don't know that this is true. Fact check me, but I'm willing to bet he is the only former professional European basketball player, black man from the South Side building business websites. Like I'm gonna go out on a
Wow.
limb and say it's just him. It's just him.
That's amazing. Wait, what did you say his name is again?
Antoine Horde.
Antoine. Oh my goodness. Okay, friends.
Dream. He's a
Yes,
dream.
do it. That's
Um,
awesome.
he's a friend of a friend. I met him at a party and we
Oh,
just
it's so
started talking.
fun.
Yeah, he's like 7 feet tall. So
I love that.
we get the website together. It's one of those things. I know you and I talked about this. I didn't realize that I was waiting to launch for real until I had the website.
Oh,
To
interesting.
get business clients, I had a Google form that people filled out, and that was fine. But there's something about having, not just something, the website has made me feel like, oh, I have like an actual, like I look like an actual business, right? I have an actual
Yes.
thing I'm doing. So yes, I am keeping one foot in journalism. I will still be working with Rebellious Magazine for Women, my baby slash passion project, and then
Yes.
launching Your So Called Life. And I'm doing life and leadership coaching. I have individual clients. I am launching a group this Thursday called
Yes. Oh my gosh.
GTFO 2025. I have 5 brave souls. I'm so grateful for them. I'm so excited. I love this group of people. I sent out an email, to a small group of people who I've worked with before, introducing this idea, and 5 people took me up on it. And so for 4 Thursdays, we'll meet for 90 minutes, talk about goals and accountability and finishing this year strong and launching next year strong. And I'm loving it so far. I really love coaching.
Oh my gosh, Karen, I love this so much. And I can attest, friends, as to how wildly talented you are, Karen, because you have been so kind to gift me two
Oh my
coaching
gosh.
sessions as I've been going through the process of birthing this situation. And I just so appreciate it. And they've been so helpful. I literally have like
God.
transcribed everything you've said. You have such an incredible insight and like knack for, I mean, of course, as a journalist, but like asking the right questions that actually unlock things that I haven't thought about
Mm.
yet. And so it's like, okay, wait, the way that you ask things, you're not instructing me, you're actually like opening a portal in my brain to help
Yes.
me figure out my outcomes for myself that I really want and are aligned. So like I just feel like I mean,
Oh,
you're incredible, Karen. I'm so excited for
thank
everyone that you're going
you.
to help and that like for you to also like, receive good energy from your clients. I hope that that's also obviously it's like
Yeah.
it's a reciprocal relationship.
Yes. Oh my gosh. 1,000%. And it's one of the things I really love about it. And learning more about people, learning more about myself, learning more about so many of the things that tie us all together, that there's so many commonalities, right, across people and across clients, and
Yes.
just really excited. And so I'm calling it a jumpstart series. So I'll do another one of
Yeah.
these like 4 week, like I think I'm going to do those quarterly. Um, and then the other thing I'm putting together, sneak peek listeners, is
Ooh.
a workshop that I am calling, inspired, of course, by this podcast, like called "You Are a Whole Ass Person Outside of Work. Let's Find Them Again."
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah,
So many people need that, Karen.
stay tuned. Ooh, yeah.
That's a workshop you're putting together?
It is a workshop. I think it's going to be a day with a first part, a morning, we'll have lunch, and then an afternoon. That's kind of what I'm
Wow.
envisioning right now. That's in person. I think the first one I'll do on Zoom, but
Okay. Okay. That is incredible. I feel like everyone needs that so desperately.
yeah,
Everyone. Even
yeah.
if you're listening thinking, I don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You do.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, wow, that's so fantastic. I love this. Karen, I mean, I'm just so happy for you. How did you get the
Man.
idea to start becoming a coach? Like, what was the thing that,
Oh,
like, have you had coaches? Like, what was like the inspiration to kind of pivot in this way and like create something fabulous in this way?
Well, such a good question. So I had three coaches last year
Yes, that's right. Okay, yeah.
through work. So we had, I don't even know what they call it. We had diversity training. So I got a coach from that. I was in a fellowship. I got a coach through that. And then one of my colleagues, Johanna, I've mentioned this, Johanna was getting her
Yes.
coaching certification and you need practice hours. And so as part of her contract with our now former employer, which feels so good to say, our now former employer, she was offering coaching and I took her up on it because I had great coaches and I loved them. And that experience of being coached by three different people for three very different things helped me understand the way I could bring all of the things that I've done, all of the weird shit I've done in my career all together into one thing. Coaching really for me feels like a way to pull all of these different threads together, which has been really good.
That's amazing. Okay, so how do people find you and book an intro call?
Oh my gosh, I hope that you will book a 30-minute free intro call. I know it's free. Please don't ghost me. At,
Oh no.
oh yeah, no, I'm learning. That's a lesson I'm learning. Your
Okay.
so-called lifecoaching.com. There are so many buttons to press to schedule that free intro call. And yeah, let's see if we're a good fit, if I can support you in any way, if coaching feels like it's something attractive to you. Let's talk.
That's so awesome, Karen. Congratulations.
So, okay, Katie, how do people book? How, like, talk about your process. What's your process?
Well, still figuring it out. So my process, well, okay, so I think it really is if you know me, email me. And then well, this is going to come out on November 10th.
10.
So on November 12th, I will have a new website launched
Ah,
and there will be a booking link of like a Calendly link to like just book a meeting that way. Also, if you find me on LinkedIn, that is a very easy way of just like direct messaging me. But there will be for another podcast at a later date, not much later,
mhm.
but like I will have a very cleanly explained contact information. And I will have like a intro call, discovery call, like just, like I want to make sure that it's a great fit for everybody. So look at us, Karen,
Oh man.
CEOs of our own biz.
I tell you what, I feel like I had a great session today with somebody who's a coach. She actually is still a coach for the 19th
Oh,
as a
nice.
contractor. Yeah. She works for the equity program and she was talking about how many Black women have lost their jobs this year. It's 300,000 and counting
Oh my gosh.
across different industries, including the federal government. 300,000 Black women. And she said,
Oh,
where do you think they all went? And I said, they went back into the community. And my immediate answer was there is this beautiful Black woman who opened a bookstore in downtown Homewood 2 weeks ago. Just got her dissertation, just got her PhD, finished her dissertation, walked across the stage, got her PhD, and opened a bookstore. And I'm like, that's where they all are. And I mentioned this as a way of saying, I think all women and all marginalized people, this is what we're doing.
yes.
Mainstream society, mainstream culture, the fucking federal government is turning its back on us and or declaring open war on us, and we are coming back to our communities and spreading the same $5 around. That's fine. We're
Yes.
doing the damn thing.
Yes, we're doing the damn thing. I love that so much. And it's so true. And we're bringing creativity to the market. We're bringing like creation and inspiration and all of this innovation in a way
Yes.
that is not necessarily aligned with what the patriarchy wants, but we're creating the future, Karen. I really feel that.
Yes. I completely agree. Yeah.
Yeah, a future that we want. Like a community that we want. That's so beautiful. I love that a bookstore just opened. And like, have you been over there yet?
I have. Oh my God, it's beautiful in there. It's beautiful.
Oh,
She has a podcast studio that's stunning. Oh no, that's got a fireplace in it. It's really one of the prettiest rooms I've seen in Homewood so far.
oh
Literally, I'm
my
not like no,
gosh.
not even kidding. Yeah, Beyond Books,
Okay.
is that what it's called? Yes.
Okay, Beyond Books in Homewood, Illinois. Next time I visit you, maybe we could rent out her podcast studio and
Oh,
have a
it's
full
happening.
fireside chat.
Yes, that is happening.
That is
Yes.
definitely happening.
Fireside
Oh my
chat.
God.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God, I love that. All right. Well, congratulations on your launch, Karen. Thank you for
Congratulations.
this idea to talk about ours. Yeah, we hope everyone's doing great and we'll see everybody next week.